Sup guys, Hiking here, bringing you a live reaction to The Walking Dead Season 8 trailer. Now, I don't watch the TV show, so I don't know why I'm reacting to this, but I do read the comics, and I believe next month we're going to be on issue 170, and apparently Kirkman, is it, who writes the, Robert Kirkman, is it, has said that he is now planning to get to the ending of the comic. Now, I remember reading some time ago that he's planning to do 300 issues, and that doesn't seem like someone who wants to, like, you know, that doesn't seem like it's going to end anytime soon. And apparently the show would end first before the comic does, so that's always the case, that the TV show in the end is going to diverge a lot. It already has. Certain characters that have just died in the comic have already been dead a long time in the show, and they've screwed a lot of that stuff up as well. So I do want to see the show. I do want to see it, but it's more of a case of I want it to wait for it to get to a certain point, and I think with season 8, it's now getting to that point where I'll probably will now sit down and watch it, because of, there's going to be that obvious possible time skip. So it makes sense for someone like me to get into it now from that point, because at least then that's the first half of the series done. Of course, there's also the comic, and wondering where that's going to go into now. I mean, is he serious about ending it so soon now? I'm guessing if he wants to end it anytime soon, it'll be 200 chapters, which will be, what, 3 more years and a half, I guess. And if that's not the case, then yeah, 300 chapters is probably going to be the maximum. I don't know, we'll have to wait and see, but yeah, I think a lot of people are getting tired now. I'm pretty much getting tired of reading the comic as well, because it's just sort of the same thing all the time. There isn't really a lot going on, so sometimes it's best to end things while they're on a high. And yeah, I'm just curious how this show's gonna end. But yeah, I want to see. I do want to see it. Like, well, I want to get into it. I want to get into something new, because once Game of Thrones ends, what's there gonna be? So yeah. Anyway, let's watch this trailer starting now.
You got your shitting pants on.
No, they do swear. Okay. Father Gabriel.
Your shitting pants. I hope you're wearing them right now.
Oh, is that Negan? It is Negan. Yeah.
Because you are about to shit your pants.
They're gonna kill Father Gabriel in this sooner, aren't they, than killing him in the Whisper War. Whisperer's War. Rick. I'm familiar with these characters, yeah, I've not really seen the show. Carol was probably a lot better in the show than she was in the comic. Coral. Oh. Morgan. Maggie, that's Maggie, right? Yeah. What was his name? Driven? From Metal Gear Solid 4. You didn't know that. Daryl, he's not in the comics. Michonne, I don't know how to pronounce her name actually. That's the Hilltop, isn't it? No idea who that is. Nope. That's Dwight. I do watch live reactions actually of Walking Dead on some channels, just because it's fun, I guess. So I do sort of watch the show for that. It's just I can't be asked. I know the biggest flaws of the show. Oh.
Jesus said my world was gonna get a whole lot bigger. We found that world.
Is that a bomb?
Each other.
Hidden.
That bigger world is ours by right.
Daryl on a motorcycle, that looks awesome.
And take and kill. We end them.
Thank you, Your Majesty. For what? For being such a cool dude.
With everything we've beaten, Everything we've endured. Everything we've risen above. Everything we've become. No matter what comes next, we've won. We've already won!
All out war, man.
I've been fighting since the farm. Can't stop now.
Morgan looks awesome in this series.
Let me come with you.
He was such a pussy in the comics.
I need to correct you on that point.
We need to keep our faith in each other. If we can hold on to that with everything we have, the future is ours. The world is ours.
Over your ears.
A tiger, man, that's awesome.
Trust the kid.
We pin them in, it takes care of itself. That's the plan.
And on this day, we begin to reshape this world.
That's nasty. Garbage Patch Kids. Oh shit.
I don't die.
Oh, you will die. You die in the comics, you will die in the show. Why is he fighting Jesus? This looks action-packed as hell. Holy crap. Time skip confirmed. So yeah, they are gonna end season 8 with the time skip then. So yeah, they're gonna probably waste 16 episodes adapting 6 issues for this one volume for this series for the season. Oh, and then season 9 will probably be the beginning of the Whisperer War. Or set up for that. No, that was a good trailer, man. It looks action packed as hell, man. I mean, from the reactions I watched last year with season 7, it was boring as hell. I know some people will be like, oh well, you know, you gotta have character and such and blah blah blah, but this show has too much filler. This is one of the main reasons I don't watch this show, is because it's got too much filler. Despite the changes they've done, it's got too much bloody filler. Like that's a lot of shit to sit through and watch for nothing to happen. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, you know, you gotta start changing the setup for this. You gotta start doing something that makes it flow a bit better. And it looks like season 8 is actually gonna be action packed as hell. Though I imagine it's probably gonna be a trick and it's gonna be slow as fuck as hell. But then again, in the comic, it was very fast paced. Like once the war happened, it was like action 24/7. So obviously there has to be some time to chill. You know, like stuff like that needs to happen. So obviously we'll get those chillax episodes for a few episodes. But if they can just make the season like half of it action, and that'll probably please a lot of people, and it'll be good for what will come next down the line. Yeah, I'll probably wait till seasons 1 to 8 box set is released. Then I'll just buy that and watch the whole thing like through. But yeah, look, that was a cool trailer, man. That was a cool trailer. Nice way to end it. So for anyone who's read the comics, you know what's gonna happen, how it's gonna end. There's so many people like, oh, they're gonna kill Negan and that. No, they're not. You have no idea what an awesome character Negan is, man, from comics right now. So, man, I just want to see the comics get to 200 and see what happens. We all know what happened when they got to the 100th issue. I'm curious what will happen when it gets to 200 issues. But yeah, should be interesting to see. Should be very interesting to see. Anyway, guys, that's my reaction to that. As always, like and subscribe, whatever, and I shall see you when I shall see you. Take care.